that kind of mad. Look at this, guys. I just came upon this and discovered this. This is super cool. Look at how all the bark is just piled up against the tree all the way around. I think that is pretty impressive. So here I am back at the park. Oopsie. There's the train. That might be loud, although maybe not. Okay, so a few interesting things I noticed. When I initially came in here, I saw a lady with a bunch of real little toddlers, you know, the kind they keep on the leash. You know, 5 or 6 of them, and they're like a foot tall or something. Maybe, I don't know, 2, 3-year-olds, I guess. I'm guessing. Anyway, I saw her in here, and there were little kids running around in this area, but I couldn't see what specifically they were doing, and I wasn't gonna, spy on them. Didn't want to seem like creepy old Uncle Tony or something, you know, like. Wasn't going to do that, so I couldn't really see what they were doing, but I have noticed some changes in here. Excuse me. And it's something I've seen before, so I don't know if the kids had anything to do with this. As you can see, there is a little circle there, and there's that little area cleared out again, and it's kind of, the circular shape is kind of rose off the ground a little bit too, so it's kind of pretty evident. And there's some kind of glyph of some kind in there. No, I can't read that one. It's, if that's what it's meant to be. But I've seen this in here more than a few times. And I also find some of the glyphs that I know are for me. So I know there's activity in here, I just don't know which activity is which sometimes. But this is a pattern. This is a pattern now. With these little rubbed out areas, and there's something in there. And yeah. The circular part is rose up a little bit too, which is another pattern. Now I'm going over here and I see that this has been kind of torn down a little bit. Excuse me. Clear my throat. Oh, wait a minute. Is that piece? I'm not sure if it is. It kind of looks a little different actually. There's a piece of wood, kind of a slab of a stump that keeps showing up in different places around here. And it was over here. It was right on top of this, I believe. And once again, it's gone. And I don't think that's it. The shape's not quite right. The one I saw was a little bigger and more angular. I think that's the right word. But once again, it's not here. So that thing shows up and disappears all the time. That's weird. Okay, well, let's see if it shows up again. So anyway, these are the things that I've been noticing, and I've noticed a bunch more now here, and I'm just wondering who made these. So isn't this pretty? Love the contrast. Once again, the area is rubbed out, a repeated pattern. And they're everywhere. Rubbed out. And look at those little ones, and there's a glyph in there. Yeah, very cool. Yeah. Once again, kind of rubbed out. Every one of these. Here's a little one. Interesting. Now that glyph from yesterday, the fish glyph that was added to the snapped curve stick that was there from previous day, that's completely gone now. But like I said, I saw little kids running around in here, so you know, it could easily have been knocked over. That might even be part of it. Anyway, and there's this stuff here. It was not here before. Certainly looks like a glyph. This over here kind of stands out. Once again, the area is rubbed out like the one just previous was, I didn't mention, but they're all kind of rubbed out. You see, you know, like look at the ground as it usually is, just all kinds of little debris, little sticks and stuff. But on these, kind of cleared away. So I'm not sure if I saw any more. This area's kind of been rubbed clean. Maybe rubbed clean is better than rubbed out. What do you think? Let's go with rubbed clean. But not too much there. A few sticks that look like something was going on though. The stump, there's nothing on the stump now. So whoever is doing what, there are consistent changes in here. Not every day, but multiple times a week. Multiple times a week. And some of it is people, and some of it is people of another sort. So, interesting stuff. sticks leaning up there. Not sure. Alrighty, so I just saw something significant. This is incredibly cool. Now check this out. It's by this structure here that actually both this one and this one over here are kind of the worse for wear right now. Kind of falling apart. But check this out. Once again, everything is rubbed away or cleared away. See, I already forgot what I said earlier. Oh well, we'll say cleared away. But check this out. It almost looks like it's a box. But this is a root here. But and there's other little sticks that are kind of like this one here. I don't know, can you get a look at it? It looks like just the way they framed it with that root. Just looks like a box. And look at this cliff. See, this is how I know there's Sasquatch interaction here. Well, we got the A, we got the X, we got the open triangle. And there's much more to it than that. So look at that for a while. Yeah, check that out. Yeah. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Can you kind of see that? You see how on the top it's kind of like framed with a root? Just so. The ingenuity is just amazing. I just love it. Right, look at that. Okay, so I made a change. Left my own. And I don't think it stands out too much so that people will notice it. But it's in the same place. Let's see if they change anything. Now I also noticed something else. Look at right here. Look at that H there. That stands for Rajase, daughter of Ari. Now, I didn't put that there. I didn't notice it there before, but boy, it sure stands out. Look at that. Anyway, I left it. The H like it was. So let's see if they want to start interacting. They've definitely left me some messages here, so let's see if they want to talk back and forth now. Well, here we come up to maybe the last one I'm going to find. So I'm going into my regular place for a hike with a friend. So I got to head out, but look at this. I love this one. Once again, rubbed away or rubbed out or smoothed out, whatever you want to say. Check all those little sticks and little ferns and everything in there. Just so neat. Whoever did it, I commend them. It's beautiful, you know. Whatever human did that, I commend you. And the other stuff. Like I said, I've seen this in here a lot. Similar things. It seems to show up at certain times, and there's a bunch of them, and then not so much. But whatever that means. But here they are again, and I like it.
Love is all you need. Spread it far and wide. Take a small seed, spread the love on high. Spread it round, you got to know how to love.